right, all right. Who's here? Who's hanging out? Who's ready for some mischief and mayhem, huh? Who's here to watch some Clash Royale? You? Me? Everyone? Here we go, folks. If you're here, I'm here. If you're here, I'm here. Ooh, Zulandi just subscribed right now? Did that just happen? Can you hear me? Oh my god. That's so wild. Let me bring this game volume down a little bit. Oh my lord. Get out of here, game volume. You're killing me. Killing me with this game volume. What's up, everybody? Hold on, let me bring my personal volume up a bit. Make sure you're hearing me well. Kaboom, kaboom. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and tweet about this. Hope everyone's doing well. Another chill bit of CR streaming today. Do that. Live with part 2 of the... let's see, with the first round of the hashtag I Stay Home Cup. First round of Stay Home. With more of the first round of the I Stay Home Cup. There we go, boom. Royale just joined. What's up, dude? Let's see, Adrian Yarabusa. This is what is Urai's new account. I have more the first round of the Stay Home Cup. Watch. Watch where? Watch here on Mad Cat. Well, not Hoops at Home. No, that's not what I'm doing right now. Alright, guys. Hope you're all doing well. You're listening to me babble right now. Little babbling. We're getting everything all sorted out, but I didn't want you guys to miss any more games, so here we go. We should be live on the YouTubes, aren't we? Isn't the YouTube up right now? Let me double check that. The YouTube should be live. Let me post that. Hashtag Clash Royale. Boom. That's up. Let's go over here and do my other quick posts real quick. Son. Boom. Boom. Let's go here. Let's go. Boom. Kabango. Let's go over here. What's this? Boom. Slap. Got that going. Is the YouTube live right now, or did it all get messed up? Let me check this out. Why am I not seeing it on the YouTube side? Let's go back over here. It says it's sending data to YouTube. So, hey, Griff Gaming, what's up, dude? Brendan Chen just joined. What's up, brother? Just trying to make sure for some reason. Oh, there we go. YouTube part is streaming. So where the heck is my live chat? Just trying to make sure for some reason. Oh, there it is. All right, there it is, guys. Didn't say. Oh, there we go. You guess I had the wrong thing going. All right. Just trying to make sure for some reason. Hey, go ahead. And make sure that's muted on my side. Whoa. Get out of here. YouTube is up. Yeah, I don't know why it was. For some reason, like, Restream and my normal YouTube, like, go live thing are not liking each other very much right now. But here we are. Guys, it's more Clash Royale. Have you heard of it? It's a game people play on their phones. And it's more of me hanging out with you. So that's also fun. Let me make this screen much smaller. There you go, small. Get out of here, small. Make it nice and small. Oh, close that. Close that. Where's that little button I need to see here? I'm going to find out where the heck that button is. Where are you? Guys, thanks for being patient with the setup portion of all this. Just making sure I can see all the things I need to see. Did someone win the game? Yeah, no, Sandy's hardcore moderator. She's like moderator royalty. That's for sure. Bodius just joined over on Mad Cat. Guys, it's going to be chill. I might even have to dip out for a little while here and there, but at least I'll have a place to watch it, to hang out. I'm doing some daddy work. Hi, guys. Let me pop back out here. What's up? It's the round of 64, part dos of the I Stay Home Cup. I'm sweaty. I'm tired. I just took baby boy Slayton for a lap around the neighborhood. Oh boy, that kid puts a pace on me. And ooh, let's see. And now we're gonna stream a little bit of Clash Royale. See what happens. Let's see. What already happened today? St. Bella can beat Ice. Cool. Oyasu beat Tico. All right. Good job, Oyasu. Other people. Ooh, Aaliyah beat Azealis. Ooh, that's fancy. Well done, Ali. Notification Squad. What's up, Marianne? Bodius, did it just start? No, it's been on for a little while. I'm popping in and out of this event because of, you know, with my schedule this weekend, with how much I'm working, because of no tilt. And with my wife's work schedule, I don't have a lot of free time during the weekdays at the moment. So just kind of popping in and popping out, streaming this event when I can. The rest of the time, you'll have to go and watch it in Spanish, which Revel's still very entertaining. It's 3 a.m. and you're watching, Marianne? Well, that's pretty rad. And guys, I'm going to keep pumping this because eventually it's going to be all over here. But if you're on the YouTube side, watch on Mad Cat if you can. Just popped in to smash the like button. William Belford. You might be the best Belford I know. I don't think I've ever met a better Belford. Name a better Belford. I'll wait. How about that? You can't do it, can you? It's impossible. There are no better Belfords. We all know that. I am JP is your daddy. Dude, you have a lot of daddies. I'm really sidetracking your Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough. Yeah, that's my #1 goal, actually, is to disrupt everyone's FF7 play. It's mostly what I'm going for right now. And so far, doing a pretty good job of it. Hi, from Romania. Alexandru, what's up, dude? Hello, Shishant. Sandy is a queen. Oh, yeah, if you're here, you probably have subscribed before, but if not, boom, sub that. That one, Chino, what's up, dude? Now, what happens when I leave, Maximilian? You guys go watch it in Spanish, I think. I'm doing my best. But, yeah, Mrs. Slayton and I are taking care of baby boy Slayton, and this is a very busy work week for her. A lot of stuff happening, so. I'm trying to be as supportive as possible, while also come here and stream a little Clash with you guys. Marianne, I am happy to provide you with any sort of respite and silliness and fun, especially after a long day. How long are you here for then? It could be a couple hours, and it might not be. It just depends on if I get called in for daddy duty. I'll do my absolute best to stay here as long as I can. Hang out with you guys, stream some Clash, answer your questions, talk movies, whatever you feel like doing. Does Mrs. Slayton Jewish too? She also does Jewish. Yes, she does. Both of us. Even baby boy Slayton. Tomorrow night, Master catch up on some work. Oh, was waiting for Griff stream. Yeah, yeah. How do you qualify for this tournament? Mingmong. Well, this one did have open qualifiers that were held last week. And the next one will have open qualifiers. Basically, they hold these big in-game tournaments, like 1,000 people. Top 8 make a bracket. The winner of that bracket qualifies. They do like a few of those. I'm liking seeing some Arena Casino players up in this. Adriel, good for him. Ooh, Bandit Dash all the way in. It's interesting to see more Royal Giant these days, guys. Much love from Israel. Oh, Mariana, Muslim Club, is that it? Lo Choleh? Right, did I get that right? My Hebrew's a little bit rusty. My Hebrew's a little rusty. I can't wait for the Goblin Hut nerf. There's a lot of fun things coming in. Ooh, Bandit in the pocket. Ewiz gets cracked. Snowball trying to stop it. Oh, no. Adriel, put it on your eye. Look at that. Way to go, young one. Way to go. You sorry if I didn't tell you what good you did for subscribing? Marianne, I'm so sorry, but I actually saw 2 birds dancing today, and I'm pretty sure that was because of you. So, and I don't mean like they were flying around each other. I mean they were actually doing a choreographed dance. It might have been the Macarena, which is outdated, but I'm pretty sure that was all you. So thank you very much for your sub. Appreciate it. One question more. Are these streamed daily? This tournament is streamed today, Monday through this Monday through Thursday. I will not be streaming it tomorrow pretty much at all. No. Tomorrow I'll be streaming a little bit in the afternoon, but very tight schedule tomorrow. And then Thursday, which is the finals day, I'm gonna see if they can get someone else to do it in English because I can't stream it all on Thursday. Got to do some big time daddy duty because Mrs. Slayton is doing some work. But then of course I'm back all weekend with no tilt. So crazy smoke. What's up, son? Los lachati kolarvich lemadati. So. Obviously, like, there's certain words that I can't remember precisely and some conjugations that I'm not good at anymore, but a little bit of Hebrew here. Mini Pekka yeah, Mini Pekka getting his value. Guys, I'm excited for next season. I think there's going to be some big stuff coming. Big stuff. Bracket, Jakob. Someone will find it. I don't know where it is. Let me see if I can... Oh, you know what? Actually, it might be in my Discord chat. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that. I might actually have the bracket. One second. Boom, I'm going to post that on both sides, in both chats. Obviously, you can't link out in Mad Cat, but... Oh, wait, can you link out? Oh, they added that today? Ooh, Mad Cat Beta kicking off, dude. Mad Cat Beta popping off in this biz. Who's all about it? This guy. This guy's all about it. Can you play the same deck all the way through it? Are there ban cards? There are no ban cards. Oh, no, there are bans in this event. You ban on loss. So you can see right now, Yirai is banning the Battle Healer, and Adriel has banned the Musketerio, the Musketeer. La Musketerio? She's a woman? But is Musketeer an inherently male turd? Again, I don't know. My language skills are mediocre at best, unless you're talking about English. I'm pretty good at English. Other than that, though, challenges. I've been messing around with a version of this deck that Adriel's running. I don't have my La Mosquetera. La Mosquetera. All right. Hopefully that's a decent pronunciation there. Thank you, Deshaun. Appreciate it. Cav fan up in the building on Mad Cat. Guys, if you're welcome to watch on YouTube or whatever you want, but if you want to give me like that double extra support, Mad Cat is where it's at. And I'm going to be streaming full-time on Mad Cat eventually. So, you can see. Did I throw that? Why is my button, come here, button, work? There we go. That should be it. Boom. I will eventually be full-time on Mad Cat. Yeah, Adriel looks like he just learned how hard middle school is. But right now, he's in a good fight with Yirai, so could be moving on to the round of 32. Mini Pekka holding on. Log should be back in cycle. One Skelly escapes, but not going to be enough. Cabango, Adriel moving on. Get it, young one. Arena Casito, man. Those of you guys who are asking about like how to break into Clash Royale esports, you know, it's really, really hard with most of these squads just to break in at any level at all. You know, a lot of them are just like, a lot of them like primarily recruit off of you being a top ladder player, because being a top ladder player doesn't only mean that you're at least fairly competent at the game, but it also means you have a higher, like a profile, people know who you are. Team Queso has like a very well-developed academy program that they actually recruit from with tournaments. Like they use gameplay to recruit. They hold their own tournaments that are kind of not dissimilar to this, where it's like 1,000-person tournaments. The top finishers qualify for a bracket, and from that you can get looked at for their for their Arena Casito program, for their academy program. Let me throw this behind here. Ooh, Basoto and Air Surfer. Let's go. This almost feels like one I should record, but I'm not going to. What are the other matchups today? Pedro and Cody go. That could be good. Surgical Goblin and Black Mamba. Adrian and Mini Minter. I just did a video with Mini Minter, so I'm not going to record that one. Man, I should have recorded this one. It's a little late now, though. Well, it's also Goblin Huts, so... Ugh. That, you know, I'm 14, I want to go pro, but, like, I don't know if I would. Well, you have 2 years to get good enough. So there you go, Chino, because you really can't play pro until you're 16. Most leagues, including CRL. JS Master saying, wow, to check the stream on YouTube, the stream here is way cleaner. Yeah, the Mad Cat stream is real pretty. I can see it. I'm monitoring it myself, and it does look gorgeous. Ooh, guys. If you're over on YouTube, guess who just joined the chat over on Madcat? The one, the only, best tattoo, Clash Royale themed tattoo in the game. #1 former mail carrier turned YouTuber. Your friend of mine, CWA, is over on the YouTube side. So if you want to hang out with the cool kids, there you go. And there's their bracket for you one more time on the YouTube side. Ash, they just added linking out on Madcat, which I'm super excited about. Check this out. Boom. Check this out. Kaboom. You can actually link out on Madcat now. Big upgrade. Madcat's still in beta, and it's already impressing the heck out of me. So I'm having fun. Hoggy Q for SF. Oh yeah, that God RF battle was epic. If you guys didn't see it yet, I made a video of just the God RF's battle yesterday against Pandora. And if you thought I was a Graveyard one trick, first of all, you've been wrong for a while. But the proof is in the pudding. The video I put up yesterday of his match against Pandora, the level of minor play he did was just next. It was out of this world. Absolutely out of this world. KFC's dad means like posting a link that you can actually click and go to, like clickable links. Madcat Madcat just did an update, and previously links weren't clickable. Now they are, which is super awesome. So I can post the challenge bracket, and Madcat people can go, let me click that, rather than having to copy paste. Fresh to death, you know. Kaboom boom. Dude, Piggies is fun. I'm playing. Oh, Aura. Appreciate it. Jumping over onto the Madcat side. Guys, you have no idea the revolution in mobile gaming, especially Clash Royale, is about to happen over on Madcat. It's about to be a game changer. Get ahead of the game. But YouTube's cool too. GYN for Basoto. Royal Hogs are fun. They just really are. What team did Basoto for play in CRL West last season? He played for Fnatic last season, Felix. He played for Fnatic. Although Fnatic no longer in CRL, so does have a new team from what I know. A lot of rumors out there. Poison in. Trying to get that Jihad off the board. I don't know if I love Air Surfer playing as Archer's high, but maybe he feels like he can get back around one more time. Snowball in, EQ down. Piggy's gonna escape. Nicely timed log. We'll get some Archer chip as well. Get in there. Air Surfer, the Air American hero. Do you think CRL will try to use Madcat in the future, Mr. Matic? I don't think so. Not like as a primary source, at least, because they have a whole bunch of like partnerships with Google and YouTube and stuff. If you've seen that. Oh, someone's at my front door. Okay. I need to go check on that. Someone is at my front door. But I'm going to wait until I'm going to get this next game going. And then I'm going to go figure out who's there at the front door. Hold on, guys. Yeah, let me wait 1 second. As soon as this next game is up, I have to run and answer the front door because we're having some work done in the backyard. And I need to go probably pay them. Or I like Madcat because they put mobile gaming first. I also think their plan for the long term in terms of features and stuff is really nice. But the big thing is that they put mobile gaming first, which other platforms don't in the same way. I also, from a content creator standpoint, you kind of want to stream somewhere different than you do video content. So I don't know if I want to have two YouTube channels, like one for streaming, one for video content. So streaming on a streaming platform and then taking whatever I want to move over to YouTube content, there's value there too. So that's the long-term plan. But right now, I'm just kind of doing whatever I do. Dude, somebody guys joining up on Madcat. Hold on, I just need to send your request. I have to go answer the door. Hold on. And then I have to go answer the door as soon as this game is up. But I'll put the game up. Here we go. Come on. There we go. All right, I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Enjoy the game. I'm back. Was it a quick 3 crown? Everyone good? Everybody's still here? Cops are at my door, Kalu. No, they're not. It was the guy who was doing my fence repair job in the back, saying it's done. No longer is my fence falling over the place. Ah, a dog, yeah. Wait, is Andrew Guy here? Did AG just this jump in? It's Andrew Guy. Where's Andrew Guy? Oh, at the door. No, that was the guy repairing my fence because my fence was falling over into my backyard. And he fixed it, and then we added a little extension to the other fence so my neighbor didn't like just the fence between my neighbor and myself on the side was chest height. We would just be in the backyard being like, hi, we're both trying to enjoy our backyards, but we see each other. So they extended that to make it nicer. Feeling so good about it, guys. Coming up in the world. Hi from England, DJ UK. Hello from Los Angeles. Where in England are you? Here we go. I've been playing this Hoggy Q deck that Basoto's playing on ladder, and I'm very 50-50 on it right now. Who's my favorite West player to commentate over? Either Javi or Ruben, because they're just both so exciting to watch, and their gameplay is just so fun to commentate specifically. Kia Girl just joined in. What's up, Kia? Here we go. Lincolnshire. Nice. Kelly's up in the building. Killing it on the mod side over there. Wait, is Sandy not a mod on Mad Cat? How's that the case? I don't know why Sandy wasn't a mod on Mad Cat. That's crazy. Oh, look at this. Firecracker City. Mini P.E.K.K.A going through. Hog Rider trying to steal this one. Oh my word, Mini P.E.K.K.A! Mini P.E.K.K.A! Oh my word. Come on, Bats. Come on, EQ. I'm not rooting for anyone specifically, but I love crazy good finishes. Show in the building, dude. We got a good community going right now. I'm a fan of all you guys. Hog Rider in, he was high. Nice little logo. Can the Hoggy do it? Ooh, Basoto with the theft at the end. What is happening? And that's all tied up, baby boy. Let's go. All tied up. I don't have a stats page set up today. I wish I did have the post-game stats page set up, but I don't today. Because this was all kind of like thrown together. But if you want to find their stats, like just go to a page and click on their account and then look at the stats. You know what I'm saying? Boom. All right, band coming in. All evened up. Man, I really would have liked to have been recording this one. Oh, well. Oh, Yasu already played. Yeah, rip. But he did win, though. So that's a good one for you, Sho. If you don't know, Sho and Kay, the brothers out of the Pacific Northwest, also run Rising Sun Esports, a all-Japanese Clash Royale esports team. Air Surfer banning Mini P.E.K.K.A. This will be interesting. And I believe Oyasu has been part of that. But I think, is he the only Japanese player still in? I don't know. Give him Revel's page. What, for post-game stats or something? How to join your tourney tomorrow? That's a good question. Boom. Let me just go ahead and throw that on the screen real quick. Tomorrow, let me remind you, $100 open tournament, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. I need to change that graphic, but I've been very, very busy. 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central European summertime. And that's every single Wednesday, including tomorrow. So come here, check it out. Only on Mad Cat. Mad Cat exclusive. $100 prize pool. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button, sorry. $100 prize pool. Sponsored by AMG, Aftershock Media Group, which is a really great company that helps support mobile gaming content creators throughout the gaming space. So you just show up. The password and clan will be in Mad Cat exclusively. And then you play and win and get a bunch of money. And be dope and have a good time. There you go. I'll let that. I'll let that go through. Ram Rider, Hog Rider. What's the new rider? That's my question. There's got to be a new rider. Is there going to be a Dragon Rider one day? That'd be fun. Yeah, Heart AMG for sure. Aftershock Media Group. Powerbang and Ash doing some great stuff to help out, to help grow the mobile gaming content community. And a lot of the stuff, like the opportunities, like chances for you to get, you know, some esports experience. Aftershock's helping that happen, especially like the little things I do tomorrow. Captain Obvious, Rich, I talked to a marriage counselor, got some appointments, thank you. Hey, man, if is there anything that I can do to, you know, help you live your best life, I'm happy to do it. So I hope that it works out for you. AMG, DJ UK, Aftershock Media Group. That was DJ UK asking, what's the name of that group again? Aftershock Media, AMG. Eterna Solutions, love from India. I think lateral match is totally broken. Please Supercell fix it. Well, no one who can make that choice is here. Clash with Ash, still waiting for Bone Dragon is what he says on the whatchamacallit, on the Mad Cat chat. Hog in. I hate playing Hog or Balloon against Ram Rider. Like, both of those are the two ones that break my heart when I'm playing those and Ram Rider comes out. It's like, oh, awesome. So it's going to be super annoying trying to get on tower. I'm really excited about it. Hog behind the Knight. Interesting seeing Fireball in the mix. We've seen a little bit more Flying Machine lately, which might be part of why we're seeing more Fireball. Obviously, Fireball is good for, whatchamacallit, what are those things called? The Royal Hogs? But the people haven't been running Fireball bait because Magic Archer's out of the meta. So, like, you really only, like, a lot of Royal Hogs decks only have Royal Hogs as Fireball bait, nothing else, with Magic Archer being kind of dead. So Fireball's been dead, and then now you've seen this rise in Flying Machine because Fireball has been dead, and now you're seeing Fireball come back. The whole, the circle, man, it's the circle of life. Dun, 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 dun. I'd go full Elton on you right now, but I don't want to blow out your ears. All right. EQ, Piggy. Get on there with that hammer of justice. Air Surfer. 2-1 over Basoto, moving on. Get it done, son. The Air American Hero. That's a video I did. Wonder if I can go find that. Since we just watched Air Surfer. My series Inside the Play, which is coming back, it's not dead, don't you worry. Just with my streaming schedule right now, it's been too much. People seem to be like really needing streaming content right now, so I've been doing a little bit less of the video content just because that seems to be like everyone wants a place to hang out. So I've been really busy with streaming. But there will be more Inside the Plays coming, and I have one I've been working on for a while that I'm really excited about. Just it's a hard one to do. It takes a lot of effort. But one of the ones I'm really proud of, but that never really got the love that it deserved, is, I'm putting this on both sides, it's Air Surfer's episode, Air American Hero, from his amazing performance at No Tilt Worlds for Team USA. That's one I think people didn't... Oh, did I forget to post this? I did forget to tweet that. Darn. Okay, that's out now. That's hilarious. I've been in my drafts the whole time. Finally tweeted about this. People are saying stream is slightly quicker and cleaner on Mad Cat, to be honest. Well, then there's the Mad Cat link, guys, on YouTube. Jose Brain versus IMJP. Jose Brain we haven't seen in CRL in a minute. Didn't have a great run of it with his run with Cream. Cody Go and Manu, or sorry, Koji and Manu from the Spanish casters were so excited about him. They were like, he's the best. He's gonna kill everybody. But I think he struggled with like sort of the nerves of the big stage there. So we'll see. Maybe he can get himself back in form. But yeah, I would definitely check out that video about Air Surfer. The Air American Hero, I just linked it on both sides. He deserves some love for the level of gameplay that was. Wait, what is Mad Cat says Dalibor? Mad Cat is a new streaming platform. I'm spamming it too much in the chat now, but it's okay. I'll spam it all day, son. I do what I do, man. Mad Cat is a new streaming platform that really supports mobile gaming, very specifically. I'm all about it. Pen Gang, how do I join these tournaments? There are often open qualifiers. The ones for this one were last week, but if you follow me on Twitter, and there's that Twitter link, keep an eye out on my Twitter and also Revel's Twitter, who's retweeted on me a couple times. If you follow us on Twitter, you'll be hearing announcements for when open qualifiers are for the next one. But basically what happens is a bunch of pros are invited, and there are open qualifiers. So do you. All right, Poison left-hand side. JP running some double bait. Double bait was doing it. Double bait was all over it. People kind of stopped playing it for a couple days. Now it's back. Again, like the weird meta cycle, right? Where like people were playing a ton of double bait, so people started playing double small spell, and then people stopped playing double bait. People started going back, and it's like again talking about the weird meta cycle. Mega Knight down on the left-hand side. Waldeck Widlack, happy to do it, dude. All right, here going into the sudden death overtime. And guys, if you're looking for the full-on like hardcore commentary announcing thing, that'll be back on this weekend for No Tilt. But these weekday streams a bit more chill, saving my voice, not blowing it out for the weekend. When I'm doing the full pro stuff on the weekend, then I'll be like letting it go. But this is more just hanging out, answer some questions, talk about some games, enjoy ourselves, and let my voice recover from the crazy 15-hour weekends. Yeah, I like the chill too. The chill's fun. All right, almost had two princesses. Princessi? I know it's two princesses, but princess, I prefer different conjugations. Here we go. Should you be able to get some skellies on the miner on the back end? No. Never remained. All right, miner going to do a little bit of work on the left-hand side here, maybe more than JP anticipated, and suddenly Jose Brand's back in it a little bit. Final minute. And JP's having to go to that side, maybe just put some pressure and get some pressure off of his tower, but because he wants the Mega Knight to go to that side. Oh, Bar Barrel misses a bunch of skeletons. Whoa, must have been one tile too high there from Jose Brand, so some decent damage on that right side, and now JP has options and can pressure that side and force Jose Brand to play there as well. And now he's got more damage on that side than he has on the left. Miner coming into the back. JP's going to keep on pressuring that right-hand side, try to make him spend some elixir back there. That's going to be a GG well played. I am JP. Get game one. Is there a bracket? Felix, guess what? Boom. Oh, that's not the bracket. That's a different thing entirely. 1 second. Where'd that bracket link go? That's a link to my video about Air Surfer, which is totally worth your time. Let me go here and get you that bracket. Bracket it up. There you go. There's the bracket on challenge. I should put it in the show notes for this, shouldn't I? That might be easier than me having to link it every single time. Let's see. Where is the live dashboard for this thing? I don't have it open right now, do I? Oh well. Did Faust already play? I don't know. Let's go take a look. Did Faust already play? Yeah, he played yesterday, actually. There you go. Pen Gang. Yes, that is my name, Rich Slayton. How do you join the 1,000-player tournament, Pen Gang? Well, it's every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific time, California, right? 3 p.m. Eastern time, and 9 p.m. Central European Standard Time, and it's on MadCat. So if you go to but it's only on MadCat. It's exclusively on MadCat. Can someone tell Pen Gang what I'm saying? Essentially. On the YouTube side. Yeah, I'll try to do it right here. All right, yeah. I think Pen Gang is my tourney is every week this is not as often. Oh. Pengang, get your sound fixed. Oh yeah, guys, if you're over on the Mad Cat side, give me a follow, dude. I haven't seen. Orum. Todarabah for the follow. Really appreciate that. If you guys don't know, Or means light in Hebrew. And let's see, what's the rest of his name? Or Mariano. I don't think Mariano. Maybe Mariano's a Hebrew name, Hebrew thing. MQRC81 just followed on. Pengang, let me know if you can hear me, because I'd rather not be trying to type and talk at the same time. I am JP just blowing him out of the water on the left-hand side. Oh my gosh, tower down. Jose Brian has not touched a tower. Brutal. 24. Guys, 24-32. Does that mean you guys are just visitors? But I suggest that you become a part of the revolution. Musketeer down. Brian's starting to put some power on the right-hand side, but I don't think it's going to be enough. A little ahead of an elixir, but not anymore. Not with that Muskie getting through. Jedi Disciple asking, how did I get into Clash Royale / casting for it? I've been playing Clash Royale basically since launch, since Global, as a total casual. I've been a comedian for 12 years, and I was a mixed martial arts play-by-play commentator for 7. And right when I was looking to move on from MMA because there wasn't much growth opportunity, Supercell posted an open casting call looking for commentators for this. And I went through a very long audition process. And then they chose me. There you go. Let's see. Latak. What's with the numbers usernames? I think those are just because they're visitors, Latak. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that's what's going on there. MQRC, can you not rewind the stream on Mad Cat? You can. So they're expanding and kind of choosing what features they do in what way on Mad Cat based on, like right now it's still in beta. For the moment, live stream playback is only available to subs. But I believe there's still some discussion about like how that might change in the future. Ash, how dare you? Kelly just joined. What's up? Well, yeah, and you can only sub with Android for now because they haven't worked out the details for subbing on iOS or what's it called, desktop yet. Pengang. Yes, to join the tournaments, it's revealed at the time. Yeah, thank you, Sandy. I wish Pengang would have some sort of sound situation. But yeah, so everyone knows, the tournament name, password, all that will be on stream in Mad Cat. It's a Mad Cat exclusive. You can't find it on YouTube. You can't find it on Twitter. I don't put the you have to come to Mad Cat, watch, and get the password and tournament name there. And there you go. Yeah, Romeo, if you're a big MMA fan, I don't know how big of an MMA fan you are, but I commentated a lot of like local fighters' early fights in the Los Angeles SoCal scene, and the first person I commentated for the. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. I called the first 4 amateur fights for the #1 light heavyweight contender in the UFC, Dominic Reyes. So I was the commentator for his first amateur fights, which was pretty fun. And let me go ahead and throw that. All the information is right there. Let's go ahead and watch Chris versus Canario. That's what we're here for. How are Cool Daddies doing today? Ash and Rich. Angry Archer, I'm doing pretty well. I think Ash is doing all right, too. We're both having good times right now. Yes, Shards, you can join. The Eastern Pengang, it's actually 3 p.m. EST. Graphic is wrong. You can join if you don't have Twitter, Shards. You just have to find out when. So my tournament is every single week Wednesday. Every single week. This tournament, this big thing, happens about once a month-ish, and that has open qualifiers for a week, and then the tournament for a week. And those you can find out about it by being either on someone's channel, like if you're on my channel or Revel's channel, but Twitter is really where it comes from. If you don't have Twitter and you're trying to be competitive in Clash Royale, you're making a mistake, honestly. If you want to be in the competitive scene for Clash Royale, you kind of need to be on Twitter. It's just a reality of the situation. Well, Shards, your favorite MMA fighter is John Jones? I don't buy it because that's not how he spells John. How about that? How about that? Boom. Elbow drop. Ooh, Mehul, thank you for the follow, dude. Really appreciate it over on the Mad Cat side. F-Head. Is that it or Fahade? F-Head. Thank you for the follow, too, dude. Really appreciate it. Oh, Lapacati. Dude, is that actually Lapo over on Mad Cat? What's up, brother? Where do I live? I live in Los Angeles, California. Graveyard to the right-hand side. I wish I had max Ice Wiz. My Ice Wiz is underleveled, and having a level 12 Ice Wiz when you're trying to push sucks because it dies to Fireball. How many trophies do most of the pros have? I mean, most of them are like 7 and 8K players. High 7K to the 8K players. Whatever, John Jonia. John Hones. I was at the fight in Vegas. I think it was UFC 123 when John Jones beat Ryan Bader and got his and was given his title shot. That's also where Anderson Silva front kicked Vitor Belfort in the face for the knockout. I was at that fight. It was fun. Lapo, excited to see you, buddy. Lapacati. Definitely made a case for, in my opinion, Rookie of the Season in the CRO West Spring season. So GY both directions. CRO West is slated to start in the mid to late May. To answer your question, Sutej on the YouTube side. Fateh, what do you happen to Surgical Goblin? Well, he just won the World Championship like 3-4 months ago, so nothing really happened to him. And then he also made like the top 4 or top 8 at the CWA Cup. So I think that Surgical Goblin's doing all right. I think he's doing okay. People go like, oh, he lost this one BO5 or this one game, so he's bad. He just won the World Championship like a minute ago. So I'm not worried about Surge's level right now. Oh, someone offered to coach you? Cody? Awesome. Good for you, dude. Do I think SK was robbed at World Finals? How were they robbed? In what way? That's an interesting question, Josh. How, in what way do you think they were robbed? Israel Adesanya? Yeah, Adesanya's great. Really fun to watch, except for that. Who was that fight against? Was it against Royale? That was a snooze fest. Absolute snooze fest. Yeah, Josh, I'm really interested to see like what you mean by he was robbed, like SK was robbed, because I mean Surge had matchup, and Morton played it really well. But I don't know how SK was robbed there. Well, I stream tomorrow's tournament. I might stream some of this tournament tomorrow, but mostly tomorrow. I'll be starting my stream at about noon, and that will be for my tournament. That will be for my 1,000-person, my open $100 Mad Cat Open, sponsored by AMG. That'll be starting tomorrow at about 12 noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. Central European time. And then depending on what happens after that, I might stick around and stream a little bit of this afterwards. Depends on how long that takes and if this is still going. Oh boy. Poison in for Canario, poison in for Chris. Tick, 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 boom, tick, tick, boom. Canario gonna do it. 18 HP. I love Clash Royale, dude. Oh, that was great. Guys, here is all the information on what's happening on my channel tomorrow while we wait for game number 2, I believe. Was that game 2, or are we waiting for game 2? Here is all the information for me, for my streaming tomorrow. This is happening tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Central European Time. It will be exclusively on Mad Cat. It will not be here on YouTube. You have to be on Mad Cat to play it. $100 Open, sponsored by AMG. Thank you very much to my friends over at Aftershock. And yeah, that's what's happening tomorrow. I might do some of this tournament tomorrow, but this is just a one-day, 1,000-person tournament. Top 8 make a bracket, winner take all. Boom. There you go. Who did I pick in Reyes Jones? I picked... I mean, you can't bet against Jones going into the fight, but I believe Reyes won the fight. User 92 on the Mad Cat side. Yes, you can only sub on Android devices for now. They haven't added in Mad Cat subs for iOS and for desktop yet. It's coming. It's still in beta, so they have to add that. But give me a follow on this on the Mad Cat side, dude. And then if you want to sub in the future, I'd love it. Password will be released. So yes, password and tournament name will be posted in stream tomorrow. Only way to get it. Cody, do I have a date of when I am switching to Mad Cat exclusively? To be determined. To be determined. Coach, I think you can. I think the sub button is there, Coach Try, but I don't think you actually can complete the sub on iOS yet, unless they give that update today, which maybe they did. I know that they did release a big update today, including being able to post clickable links. So maybe that was part of the update, but I have not read the update yet. Maybe I should read that update. What are the features they added? Feature updates, follower notice. Hyperlinks in chat, there we go. But I don't think they've added iOS subs yet, but I could be wrong. Yeah. They will. One day. One day. And there you go. Chris getting the tower down left-hand side. A lot of spectators dropping that 20-win emote. Someone has a good friends list. Mega Knight, minor Mega Knight balloon always interests me. Because you have so many weird options with it. And that balloon's going to connect either way. Man. This deck, you'd think with 3 air counters that this deck would be better against balloon, but this deck that Chris is running, I don't think I've seen it beat balloon yet. I think between no-till and this competition, this balloon is getting its tuchus taken. What's an appropriate way of saying that? It's getting beat up by balloon decks right now. Look at this. E-Wiz, Firecracker, this balloon's still going to get a hit. Look at that. That's craziness. That's absolute bananas. Tell me what's crazier than the fact that that still gets a hit. Yeah, balloon hard counters this deck. That's what Lapo's saying. Yeah, this deck is, you'd think it'd do better with 3 ways to do air damage, and one of them being an E-Wiz, but balloon just slaughters this thing. Rough matchup here for Chris. I mean, look, he's also against Canario, which is in and of itself a rough matchup. Oof. That's an E-Balloon connection. GG. Well played. Canario beat you. No shame in losing to that one there, pal. No shame in losing to Canario, I'll tell you that much. Everyone does it at some point if you're playing at this level. Woof. Woof. Here's the, let's go ahead and pop out here for a second. Hi, everybody. Here's the scores thus far for the day. Canario, oh, there we go. Canario just winning 2-0. Earlier today, St. Belican won 2-1. Oyasu moved on, only Japanese player still in the tournament against Tico, who did really well in the CWA Cup. So good to see him at least in the rounds again this time. Dark Angel beat Flash. Lich beat Luke Dubs. Ali beat Azelius. That's a big one. A big win for the Argentinian. Yeah. Adriel beat Uri. That's another one. I think Adriel was a qualifier, wasn't he? Air Surfer beat Basoto. JP beat Jose Brian. And here we go. Canario beat Chris. So there you go. Let's see. Which will give you an online hug if you follow. That's true. I will hug you. I will digitally hug you if you follow me on Mad Cat. That's for sure. No questions about that one. Shards, I'm in Challenger 2. Is Challenger 2 good enough for what? I mean, I don't really, I totally understand the question, but for my tournament tomorrow, it's open to anyone. It's a $100 open. It'll last about 2 hours, right? Two to 2.5 hours. First hour is the 1,000-person tournament. The top 8 from that first hour move on to a bracket. Winner take all in that bracket. So it's totally open tomorrow. Just show up on my Mad Cat channel, get the info, log in, play your best. That's how it goes. This is how we do it. Ooh, is this Lumberloon? I love this deck from Adrian Piedra. Looks like it's going to be Lumberloon Heal. This deck actually is interesting. This was I was running this deck all season. In the first half of the season, it was killing it. And then the meta shifted a little bit, and now it's struggling for me on ladder. I'm also a mediocre player, but shards off all your Mad Cat. Oh, thank you, dude. How's my son doing? He's great. He's phenomenal. What is Mad Cat? Jeffrey, it's a new streaming platform that's focused on mobile gamers. Who am I rooting for in CRL East? Rooting for is an interesting question. I love both the Japanese teams. I always am a big fan of the Japanese squads. Kicks. I have a good relationship with a lot of the guys from Kicks, even though we weren't super kind to them in our preseason roster preview. I do have a good relationship with a lot of those guys from Kicks. I like them a lot. And WEDGM, like, I'm excited that the level that Hire and Solo Man are playing. I think they're going to put in... Can I put Mad Cat in the description? You know what? Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and find... Can I edit this description here? Let's see if that works. Play in the... Oh, here we go. Play in the... Come on! I cannot type today. Play in the $100 Mad Cat Open. Boom. That's not the correct link at all. Hold on, I'll get it done. I'll put this in the description. I got you, son. There's that. Boom. Every Wednesday, 12 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time. There you go. Boom. Now it's in the description. Back to video. Where's the video? I'm live right now, right? Where's my video? Oh, there we go. Boom. Let's watch it. Let's go there. Killer Diller. There we go. There we go. Hey, you're maining Agent Pages deck, so am I. Oh, did he fake the Musk? You can't make an account on Mad Cat. That's weird. Well, you can still come and watch on it tomorrow and still be able to get the info. This is interesting because you have G-Hut, Baby Dragon, Musketeer, and Snowball. This deck can cycle quickly, but that's a good heal spirit. That might... Nah. Dang, man, these G-Huts are brutal. Log that out. I'm kind of rooting for Adrian, not because I'm rooting against Mini-Minter, but because I've been playing this deck, and I know how hard this matchup is with this deck. It can be super annoying, especially when you're in, you know, triple elixir. But if he gets really aggressive, now he has 2 Muskies down. He might go pocket. No, okay. And so Lumberjack in the pocket, nice. Has to beat that out. Oh, he missed the Snowball. Adrian, what happened with that Snowball, dude? Still gets it, but what was that Snowbeezy? That was a bad drag, I think. I think that was a glitch drag. Yeah, those Grips with Spear Goblins are brutal. Casimir, I don't know. Actually, maybe it's blocked in your country. I have no idea, dude. That's unfortunate. I will update this graphic. Maybe I can update it right now. Can I update it right now? Actually, let me see if I can do that, because that would be pleasant. Because I'm getting tired of seeing that graphic be wrong. Let's see. Every Wednesday. Oh yeah, I can edit this right now. Great. I'm gonna edit this right now and get it up to you guys so that you're no longer looking at the wrong time. Boom. Look at that. We're in a file. We're gonna export this. Boom. There we go. Save. Yeah. Replace that, and it should be fixed there in the stream. Look at that. Look at that. Slayton OP. Let's go. Gosh, I'm brilliant. Brilliant. Next level. Brilliant. Yeah, maybe try through your browser. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Here's all the scores right now, guys, in case you were curious about what's actually happening throughout the world. Is my name shut up as 32 people? I should have a normal username, not a number. 32. I have no idea. Who are you, 32? What should your name be? It looks like Miniminter's banning. Is that Ice Golem? Is that an Ice Golem ban? I don't speak Spanish. Golem de Helio or Helio? Helio? That's gotta be Ice Golem, right? That's an interesting ban. Here we go. Yeah, it is an Ice Golem ban. Interesting ban here from Miniminter. Interesting choice there, sir. My favorite Indian CR player, Prashant. There you go. From Energy Season 1 in CRL North America. Also known as PP. Gandalf, thanks for joining the channel over on Mad Cat, dude. Appreciate all you did for us and to save Middle Earth. Well done. Who's ready to see the Goblin Hut take a dive? Anybody else really pumped for less Goblin Hut? Mega Knight right hand lane. Kelly's making good words over there on that side. Yeah, that's Ice Golem. What an interesting ban. I mean, I guess it does kill a lot of decks. I mean, even if it kills a ton of cycle decks, kills basically a lot of balloon decks, kills a lot of hog decks. What an kills a lot of royal hog decks too, or messes some royal hog decks at least. What an interesting ban. I like that ban from Miniminter. That's a good ban for deck pool. As opposed to like being like, oh, I just don't want to play against this win condition. Yeah, maybe I should just stick to playing Balloon for the rest of the season, Cody. Just so I'm totally prepared for next season. We'll see. Alright, Mega Knight must keep behind for Miniminter. And there's the GYN. Good timing. AP gets the baby dragon down. This is still going to be a bad one, though. Yep. Mini takes the lead. Miniminter won my weekly open last week with a brilliant best-of-5 3-1 win over Make from Finland. So Miniminter won $100 from courtesy of AMG last week. All right, GY in opposite lane, right into the poison. AP does a little bit to get back in this one, but Miniminter seems to have the advantage right now. Mega Knight doing a great job, not just tanking for the graveyard, but also for all the stuff behind. That's going to be towered down. Boom, Miniminter evening things up. We're going to a game 3, guys. It's been a lot of game 3s today. Not a ton of sweeps. Cav fan back in the Mad Cat side. Oh yeah, if I haven't done it recently, boom. There's the Mad Cat link for those of you who want to go ahead and join this amazing tournament tomorrow that now has the correct times on it. Yeah, Cody, I mean, it just depends on what I'm streaming. Like right now, I'm doing this really chill, so I'm happy to talk to the audience. On some days when I'm doing more professional work, I got to stay all dialed in. Sandy, thanks for always being dope. Have a good day. Fun fact for VT, Make is the same clan as you are? Whoa. Well, maybe you should ask him to do some practice BO5s because he played very well in the tournament. I look tired? Yeah, because I am tired, Jakob. I'm exhausted. Come back out here. I'm exhausted. I've been streaming like crazy, taking care of my baby boy, staying up late, getting up early, sweating, putting in effort. Of course, I am wiped. I'm so tired, man, which is why it's a chill stream today. But yeah, I'm definitely tired. Don't get it twisted. I've had 2 cups of coffee. Still brutal, man. Here we go. Next game. Prob, I do remember you. And congrats on 6.8 today. Way better than me, dude. Way better than me. I've never gotten close to 6.8. 6.3 is my personal best. 6.3 Sun. No, Denom, the tourney password is not going to be the same because then people would just not show up to the stream. So it'll be a new name and password. Golem is super strong in the meta. What do you think, Rich? Saber, I don't think Golem's super strong in the meta. I think the Golem might be really strong against what you run, potentially. But no, Golem is not super strong right now. There are way too many buildings. A lot of good tank killers are meta right now. So, Yako, of course. Happy to bring you good stuff. Yeah, password and name will be in stream on madcat.tv/richslate tomorrow. Prob saying Eagle was way better than this meta. Absolutely. Battle Healer needs a big nerf. Guys, you know what? I'm gonna say that that Elixir challenge, is it still going right now? Let me look at what that event is. But the current event, I believe it's still current, in game is actually really fun. I had a blast playing it. Cody Wang is watch time. Oh, I don't have a lot of alerts set up. What's this? Yeah, Neri's Elixir Extravaganza is actually legit fun. I had a good time playing it. General Timmy, my PB is a 6.7 with a non-max deck. Man, you're a monster. You're definitely better at Clash Royale than I am. Which isn't saying a ton. Daniel Potato, remove Battle Hero's passive healing or make her die to rocket. I'm with you. The passive healing bothers me. Hey, Aditya. Bye, Rich. Gotta say for the test. Great stream. Thanks, dude. Good luck on your test, man. Study hard. Get it done. Ooh, Shards just came over to the Mad Cat side. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Jorgen on Mad Cat says hi. Hello, Jorgen. General Timmy with Golem. Nice. Thanks, Shards. Appreciate it. Oh, for the follow, too, bro. Making me feel so special. That's a lot of damage on the right-hand side. This minor Skelly Barrel deck has been, this specific one with the Mega Knight has been, so it was the most popular deck in the first weekend of No Tilt. Ash, guys, Ash is still over on the Mad Cat side and just said hello to 12. Who, if you don't know, is 11's, you know, if you guys did watch Stranger Things, 12 is 11's long-lost brother whose special ability is to make you pee your pants. People don't know that. It was in an early version of the script and was left out. Super, definitely a fact. I definitely didn't make that up right now. Oh, and there's the GGs. Mini Minter. Still playing real good Clash Royale right now, bruh. Let's go ahead and pop out here and see how tired I look. Yeah, man, I'm so exhausted. I need to take a nap, man. Ooh, Pedro and Cody go up next. I might, you know, I might record this one and give it an actual cast, guys. This one might be, this one might become YouTube content. Let's see. Yeah. I think we might do this one. All right, guys. So I'm gonna dial in for this one because we're gonna record this one for the stream. I'm gonna not answer the chat while I'm doing this. So let me go ahead and get ready for this. All right, here we go. Round of 64. X-Pedro versus Cody Go. And yeah, his name says Cream Esports on the screen, but actually, that is the great X-Pedro 15 top-tier Clash Royale player, now with Cream Esports, against former Cream player Cody Go. Best of 3 here in the hashtag #IStayHome Cup. And X-Pedro, one of the guys people wanted to see in CRL West for a very long time. Couldn't make it happen because of challenges with a visa out of Venezuela. But with the next season of CRL West looking to be online, he will be playing for Cream Esports. Very excited to see him finally in the mix here in the West. So Dark Prince, ooh, looks like we may be going Giant Miner here for Cody Go. And a very, very nice log to make a little bit of room. Dark Prince does get logged back here. Well defended by X-Pedro. And Pedro with the fire. First minute away. And it is Cody Go ahead by a little over 150 HP. Cody Go has spent all 4 seasons upcoming. If we get to that 4th season, 3 seasons in CRL, 1 in Latin America and 2 in CRL West. Of course, came late to that spring season along with Luke Dubs. And Cream never quite hit the stride it wanted to, so we'll see if he can do well with his new team. Nice minor snowball combination out of Cody Go. Knew it was coming through the minor right in. And Hunter, though, not going to get any chip damage on tower. Very, very well defended again by Pedro. And Cody Go giants up again in the back one more time. What's the bigger battle, folks? Is it the battle on the board or the battle of emotes? Giant Dark Prince left-hand lane. Goblin Hut down for Pedro. Playing it very, very slow here. Miner goes to the back, and the archers will defend a little bit, but nothing picks up the miner, so a good little chip damage in for Cody Go. Nice tanking by the Giant. Dark Prince does go down courtesy of that Mega Minion. And now 2 Mega Minions down, and here Pedro finally pulls the trigger on the GY now that we are in sudden death. But that poison going to be frustrating, although not a lot of great troops to defend against this graveyard. Right, does have triple spell, so can get stuff off the board, but not a lot of great troops for defending graveyard then counter pushing. So we'll see what Cody Go's plan is as it gets later and later in the match. But so far, Pedro has had no really good response to the miners. Cody Go's been doing a good job of getting the Giant down and the miner tanking, and that's a huge chunk of damage. And Pedro's going to go right into a poison one more time. Cody Go does not get it down. Instead, she's going to defend with troops, and it's not working out well for him. That's a huge chunk of damage, and now offensive poison here from Pedro. And with that, he takes the lead. Minute 50 left in sudden death overtime. So Pedro goes Goblin Hut and decides to go naked graveyard opposite direction. Poison should be there for Cody Go, but a bit late, so he has to defend with Miner. That's going to be it here, folks. Poison will be enough to finish this off. As long as he can beat out the other side of it, there you go. You can see the troops almost getting to Pedro's tower, but gets it done against Cody Go. GG. Well played. Pedro. That's the man we all want to see. We'll be back with game number 2 in just a moment, as long as we're waiting on that one. Those of you watching here on YouTube, don't forget $100 open tournament every single week, exclusively on madcat.tv/Rich Slayton. Of course, the link will be in the show notes every Wednesday, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central European Summertime. I learned that S stands for summer, not standard. You can win $100, 1,000-player tournament, top 8 make a bracket, winner take all, exclusively on madcat.tv/Rich Slayton, sponsored by AMG Aftershock Media Group. So come check it out. You are good at Clash Royale, right? We'll put your money where your mouth is. Come out, win $100. Winner take all. And we're going to be getting back into game number 2 in just a moment. And an interesting note here, Cody Go, despite losing and having the option to ban, telling the chat right now that he is not going to take a ban for the second game. So this is fascinating. Cody Go having the option to ban based on the rules here in the round of 64 for this I Stay Home Cup, choosing no ban. So maybe waiting for a game 3 ban if necessary. We'll see what happens. Pedro up 1. Cycles bats in the back. And a much slower start this time than last time. And again, Cody Go going Giants, maybe going right back to the same deck one more time. And it's going minor wall breakers for Pedro. Not going to connect on the right-hand side, and very interesting. So now with triple spell and Dark Prince, this will be very interesting here for Pedro trying to break through. Those wall breakers are going to be finding a difficult way to get through. Lots of ways to catch miners for Cody Go. Fascinating not to take the ban. So interesting. So here we go. First minute 10 away. Cody Go behind by a little bit. Currently playing with Team Galaxy in the No Tilt League Special Edition. No official CRL team announcements yet, but a lot of rumors about what Team Galaxy might end up being. They are helmed by Drexen, who's known to be coaching a CRL team right now. Miner bats left-hand lane for Codigo. Dark Prince goes high, does not get the catch. Giant to go and tank on those bats. Cody going to go for a counter push here. Does have at least some small spell. Log does come out right-hand side. Pedro does get around faster, and going with this Valkyrie version helps out quite a bit. Miners so far for Pedro not doing much, for Codigo not doing much. Hasn't played it yet. And this time does get the catch, but not a catch, just a defense with the Mega Minion. And that's going to be a connection as well. Pedro's putting the heat on him. This time, Miner to the back. Dark Prince going to charge all the way through. The kite with the Spear Goblins does not work, so Pedro's forced to log. He's going to give up the lead right like that. And just a half step late with that Spear Goblin kite. Log Snowball combination for Elixir to stop the 4 coming from the bridge. And now with those Miner shots, Pedro has taken the lead back. 22 seconds left in regulation time. Pedro's starting to put the pressure on, but now Codigo knows what lane we're playing in. Miner to go all the way to the back, make that Dark Prince take a long route. And there goes a nice poison, but now Codigo able to load up here. Giant. Hunter will go down, Dark Prince behind, but the Miner can get tanked for, and goes Interesting on the inside of the Miner right by that bomb tower. Poison in. Snowball trying to make room with the log pushing that Giant back. Pedro in a good spot here. Goes with the Miner to the inside front spot. Hunter going to turn the wrong direction. Needs to stop this wall breaker, and he does just barely, but the poison is in. And that's going to be a GG. Well played, Codigo. Cannot outpace that poison, and that's going to be a clean 2-0 sweep from Pedro. Venezuela in the house. Pedro has been great in No Tilt League, continues to be great here in the I Stay Home Cup round of 64. GG. Well played, Pedro. Guys, hope you enjoyed that match. Of course, this is being live streamed at the same time as me recording this video, but this video going right to you on YouTube. If you haven't yet, and I know you already have, but if you haven't yet, hit subscribe somewhere over here, watch the next video down here, and of course, the information for that $100 open every single week on Mad Cat only will be in the show notes. Check that out, and I will see you guys back here with more great Clash Royale action. Peace. Boom. Here we go. Ooh, I should have done this game. Well, we'll see. I might record another one. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around while I did that. Gotta cut some of these out for the YouTube content. The GOAT himself. The GOATed one. Surge's been playing some Lava Miner lately. And that's a really interesting choice to go inside with the Miner that early. I'm a little surprised by that choice there from Surgical Goblin. Young just joined up on the Mad Cat side. What's up, buddy? How you doing? We're just hanging out, watching some competitive Clash Royale. How did I get good at casting? Cody Wang. I've been doing public speaking my entire life. I was a competitive debater in high school at some plays and stuff like that. But yeah, I was a competitive debater, went to state and national championships in Lincoln Douglas style debate when I was in high school. And after that, I've always been sort of like a forefront public speaking person. But my career has been a mixture of stand-up comedy and play-by-play commentary. You know, I spent 7 years doing amateur MMA fights here in Los Angeles. I've spent over a decade on stage doing stand-up, both, you know, some written material and some improvising. So just a lot of hard work. And I guess I have a gift for gab. A little surprised at Surge going that aggressive with the Miner inside that early, but hasn't hurt him that bad yet. Kale. Hear about the Stat Tribe roster with Buffmac. Yeah, Buffmac, Azelis, TNT, and Jupiter King. Jorgen, tell us a joke, please. Just go check out my YouTube videos. I'm not doing jokes. I'm not doing like pre-written jokes on here. You heard? Not the way stand-up works. Graveyard in. Surge trying to defend with the guards, but that graveyard placement not being friendly to those guards. Surge going to the center now. 2 Inferno Dragons down. This one will get the Baby Dragon off the board, which will be nice for Surgical Goblin. A King Tower activation, making it a little annoying for him with these miners. Graveyard in, no tank for him. He goes Poison early. Poisons in both directions. And that's a nice little juke. Black Mamba got aggressive with that Poison. And that might cost him. That was a lot of Elixir. Guards did not come down. Surge went Poison instead. You saw the WoW come out from Black Mamba. He knows that he kind of got played there. Final minute 49. You tried to bait and it didn't work out too well. That's unfortunate. I enjoyed it. Got a nice life. Good to hear that, Rich. Yeah, I've had some fun, man. I've had a general good time of it. Let's see if some of you want to see. There you go. I'll link this on both sides. This was recorded, I don't know, like a year and change ago, maybe 2 years ago. One of my favorite bits I ever wrote. Recorded at the Comedy Store in La Jolla when I was opening there for a weekend a while back. Oh boy, Black Mamba in a good spot here. Poison will do it. Just don't get silly on defense. Poison in from Surgical Goblin, trying to make room for that mini P.E.K.K.A. Not going to happen. And there you go. Black Mamba with a big opening game win on the GOAT. Jeffrey June did debate this year, had everything been canceled. What kind of debate did you do, Jeffrey? What was your event? In high school, my main event was Lincoln Douglas style debate, where I went to state and nationals. And then I also did an international extemporaneous speaking, a little bit of impromptu. I once did like duos and OO. They were fun, but really more preferred all the on your feet stuff. When does Sierra West start? Sometime in mid to late May. They announced that a little while ago. Yeah, Black Mamba, nice big win there, dude. Signature win for Black Mamba. I'm gonna cry if Surge loses. I'd encourage you not to cry over that, but you know, if it happens. Surgical Goblin banning Musketeer. Let's go. Game 2. When does Hazard play? We'll look at the calendar. We'll look at the schedule after this. Is Hazard still in this? Is Hazard playing? He plays last match of the day, I believe. Ooh, Wings and Aw, crap. I might record that one. If assuming we're still streaming, which I think we will be. I might record Wings and AC. That'd be a fun one. It's gonna be a good one, I tell you. Who did I open for, H? That weekend, it might have been Jason Collings. Also might have been Owen Benjamin. The Comedy Store would just send me down there to open for whoever. You know, I was working the door at the Comedy Store in Hollywood at the time, and every once in a while they'd send you down there to work a weekend. So I was open. I don't remember who I was opening for, but I did it fairly often. It was fun. You're not the real Lapo? Oh, well, cool. Kind of feeling. It is like middle of the night in Russia right now, but you know, who knows? You did public form and essay writing. Interesting. Rich, what's the most underrated card? Ice Golem. Ice Golem for sure. It's my favorite card. It's underrated. Pros know how great it is. Casuals underrate it like crazy. Ahmad, the thing with no-till is that it's a clean feed because they're organizing everything from within their studio. So no-till actually sends me a video feed, which then I rebroadcast out. This, you're getting the gameplay directly from my iPad, which we can't do for the no-till thing. So, yeah, there are technical reasons why the stream from no-till is not as pretty as just like these ones. Who's my current favorite UFC fighter? Says Nick Pup on the Mad Cat side. By the way, if you're on YouTube, go watch Mad Cat, dude. Check it out. Yellow Titan just followed the channel over on Mad Cat. Dude, Yellow Titan, that's a huge follow. It's a game changer. My favorite current UFC fighter. Interessant. To think about that one for a minute. I do like Wonder Boy, although his 2 fights with Tyron Woodley were a little disappointing. I'm always going to be a big Stockton fan, but of both the Diaz brothers. Connor's definitely not. I mean, I like Connor a lot. He's definitely not my favorites list. That's for sure. Although I do have like a Connor quote somewhere in my house from a couple years ago. 20-win challenge coming or not? I don't know. I actually don't know the details on if and or when there's a next 20-win challenge. Miner goes in, makes a little bit more room for that balloon. That loon should get a nice solid connection here. Might get a double dip. Can that loon get in one more time? And zap zap. That's gonna be it. GG. Well played. Surge gonna go ahead and take game number 2, even things back up. Well done, Surgical Goblin. Well done, sir. Very happy for you. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me come back here. There's the Mad Cat open. I'll be doing. Make sure you get that. Cool. And the BMs. Yep. I don't care about BMs amongst pros. Here's actually, I'll pop out and do this face to face so you guys know. When does Hazard play? Oh, boom, there you go. Hazard's the last match of the day, guys. Hazard is the last match of the day. There you go. It's Famous Kid. Trying to catch up to stuff here. I don't know about a 20-win challenge. I don't know if or when it might be coming. Yeah, like Jason's great. I like Jason Collins a lot. He's a good dude. What belt am I in jiu-jitsu? I'm a decade-long white belt. I pop in and out of jiu-jitsu all the time. I'm probably like, in skill-wise, I'm probably a low-level blue belt. But I'm a decade. I've never like tried to belt up or been consistent enough to put that time in. Kay, what's up, man? How good to see you. My Muay Thai is better than my Jiu-Jitsu, I'd say. That's for sure. Or probably is better. What's my favorite fruit? Frozen grapes in the summertime. Doesn't get much better than that. Says Jorgen on the on the Mad Cat side. Man, Surge is just throwing these at him. What do I think about Wizard? I never see you probably didn't in tournaments. We've actually seen it twice in no tilt, which is insane. But Wizard is not generally a great call for competitive play. You've seen it twice in no tilt, which is really weird. Wizard is way better like hit mid ladder when you're playing against people who are under-leveled. Well, I can stream this tourney tomorrow. Kid Evan, I might stream some of it tomorrow. I can't start streaming tomorrow until about noon, and that's when the Mad Cat Open will begin. And then if we continue, then I will do it afterwards. Man, yeah, actually, I'm gonna mute. Can I mute these? Where do I mute these? Where's my mute? Why can't I mute? That's weird. I thought I could mute those emotes. Yeah, you can't mute in spectator. Bluff. Someone subbed. Did someone just sub to me over on the Mad Cat side? Who was that? Where did that happen? Did I miss it? Nikhil, thank you very much. Oh, someone talking about Kelly. Oh yeah, Kelly's been a sub. Kelly's all about it. Hoggy Q, left-hand side, Black Mamba. And that Firecracker can get a ton of value. Surge is going to go out here in the round of 64. Unless something insane happens. Black Mamba's got this locked down. Firecracker's going to be super annoying for him. He has to try to miner to it if he can, which is obnoxious. Going miner loon to the opposite side. And tries to miner up high to get that Hunter. You see, that's what Surge was going, trying to predict the Hunter high. Didn't get it. And so he's not going to get that tower, and so he's going to sacrifice that tower on that side. I'll talk about I'll finish the BM thought in a second here. Black Mamba just crushing this one right now. You knew what Surge was going for there, but Black Mamba didn't play the the Hunter high. And instead, this is going to be a nice 2-tower victory for Black Mamba, moving on and taking, without question, the biggest win of his career, I'd say. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It seems pretty big. To beat Surge with millions of people watching, right? There are millions watching. And there you go. Black Mamba now going, hey, what's up? You have emotes? Guess what? I also have emotes, dude. I also have emotes, and I will play them at you. What was I saying about pro BMs? I have no problem with pro BMs because in a pro BM, both players know they're at a certain level. You know, often like a good matchup will be because you scouted properly, things like that. I don't like BMs on ladder. Like, let's just like ladder is so random with your matchups. Like, unless you're doing top 200 ladder, or whatever. But like just a random ladder, someone gets a hard counter and then BMs you. I'm like, get out of here, grow up. I hate that. I don't like. I generally, unless you're just saying good game or whatever it is, I just don't like BMs on ladder. But in pro stuff, dude, if you're playing at that level, play at that level. That's it. That's it. Do what you do. Do what you do, what you did, what you done. And Mama scanned it nicely. Yeah, he got ruined there, bud. Wonder why he stopped laughing. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, Mini Mentor. No, I'm good with it. Top ladder. Yeah, top ladder. I'm cool with it. Anytime when you know what's going on to a certain degree, like amongst pros, do it. Amongst pros, I don't care. BM. Oh, I better get in there. There's the match. Against pros, I do not care when you BM. But like if we're battling at 6K, and you BM me when you randomly match with me, you have a million people and hard countered me, get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, bro. Totally not down with that, dude. Rockstar against Mattia. Mattia played for Italy in No Tilt Worlds. And that's going to be a Loon connection. Yes, Mini Minter. Mini Minter currently is in the madcat.tv chat. And Mini Minter is the current defending champion, won $100 last week. Can anybody stop him from doing it twice in a row? Well, maybe you can. It's going to be hard. He played great last week, and he's playing great now, too. Ruck Fools 20 saying, hey, Rich. Hey, Ruck Fools. Good to see you. I hope Vance he said, I hope Rockstar loses that cringy picture. Yeah, it is a little cringe, but, you know, do what you do, man. I'm pro cringe. People are so against, like, doing anything ridiculous. Be ridiculous. Oh, yeah, if it clashes with the Rebels tournament, maybe. It just depends on what time your matchups are. Yeah, Yoshi, I'm still working on that inside the play. I'm still working on it, just because is Morton there? I don't know. Pixelated, I do remember. Yep. Yeah, I'm still working on inside the play, just with my streaming schedule, and right now people really want a lot of streaming right now. So I'm still working on it slowly, but between the streaming schedule and daddy duty, I have not had tons of time to do YouTube content. But it's still being worked on, just slowly. Slowly. Mr. Maddock, you need a prize closer to the subs. I don't know what that means. But Yoshi, good. Well, I freaking love your channel. Gonna keep my eye out for it, dude. For sure, man. I'm glad. I love doing inside the play. It's just like those videos take so much work. They take an insane amount of work, and yeah, just haven't had the time to finish that one. But and it's gonna be. I'll be frank about it in terms of like the produced YouTube content. During this whole situation, there's going to be a little bit less of it just because of my stream schedule and because it seems like people, they kind of need the streaming hangout more than they need like a YouTube video, if that makes any sense. Like, look at the hangout we're having here. There's 46 people on MadCat. There's almost 300 people here on YouTube. We're just kind of hanging out, talking Clash Royale, keep each other company. And it seems like that's adding more to the community right now than the pre-produced videos. So, you know, the more I can do things like this where I'm like bringing people together, we're hanging out, getting to like talk with each other, I think that right now that's adding more. But I do like doing the YouTube videos, and there'll be more of them for sure, just at a much slower pace right now because I think this is more valuable right now for everybody. So, you know. But don't worry, Inside the Play is not dead. It's just on a much slower schedule than it was. I was doing like one every week and a half or so, which was crazy because those take so much work. Rich, why is Moogie not participating? I have no idea, dude. People ask me about Moogie all the time. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, just dudes be dudes, dude. That's what we're doing, dude. By the way, if you want to be, oh, not in the right place. If you want to be a dude, or a chick, or a bro, here you go. $100 open tournament, dude. Every Wednesday, bro. Who's my pick to win it all? You, Pangdi. You're my pick. Here we go. Rockstar is banning Graveyard. Hey, Prime Lucky just followed over on Mad Cat. Seriously? That is awesome. And guys, if you're on YouTube hanging out, totally love it. Totally appreciate it. Happy to have you here. If you want to give me a little extra support, of course, subscribe, like it, share it, all that stuff. But going to Mad Cat helps me out a lot and also is good for you guys because then you can get on that super cool tournament and win a bunch of money. But there's the sub link for YouTube if you haven't yet. Sub to my channel, bro. What are you doing, dude? So it's going to be Ram Rider for Mattia and E-Golem for Rockstar. Who is my favorite player? Ah, yes, Rick. Rick, who is your favorite player, Rick? Garvit Rye, hi. There you go. I called you out. Welcome. Ram Rider connects. And nope, failed NATO activation. Dude, you just spent 3 elixir to not activate your tower, bro. That's totally brutal, dude. Mr. Matic with a huge sub over on Madcat. Mr. Matic, let me tell you right now, that subscription just changed the world. And I mean that literally. The rotation of the world just decreased by 1/1,000,000%, which actually to lower the global temperature and help prevent more climate change. You just did that with your sub over on Madcat. Thank you, dude. Huge, huge. Next level. People are saying the video quality is better on Madcat, which is cool. I'm happy to hear that. Man, what is worse than a mist tornado? Tell me. Tell me right now. Yeah, Bills, let's keep the language clean, but I do appreciate the thing. I didn't do the name. It's being all run from a central source with the production team. I'll tell you guys this right now. I just had to take my headset off to untwist the cable. If someone can figure out how to make it so that headset cables never twist, that person's gonna make $1 bazillion. That's a new official denomination, by the way, $1 bazillion. I just got it passed. Fireball left-hand side. Man, you can this is how disgusting Eagle and Battle Healer is that you can miss a King Tower activation with a NATO early on, drop your tower, and still somehow be about to win this match. Oh, he's not going to. He's going to lose it, but still. Oh, could he get on tower enough? Nope. Boom. Quick 2-0. Mattia. Bye-bye. How about wireless headphones? Wireless headphones are not good for, like, high-level production. Like, I'm wearing... I'll show you guys what I'm wearing right now. But, yeah, let me pop out here for a second. Boom. I am wearing the... Let me show you. The Audio-Technica BB SH1. These are like broadcast headphones that are designed to, like, everything is designed specifically to be good for what I'm doing right now. It runs through a very specific system, and it gives you the sound quality that you hear and what I hear right now. So I could put some wireless headphones on, but all the level of quality that you're getting comes from the type of equipment that I use. Like, no, you can go to any, like, major, you go to the NFL, they're using wired headphones, you know? So there you go. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys. Next up is Mattia and Pompeo. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a weird account that Mattia's playing on. Chief Keef just joined over on... Ooh, Chief Keef, great name, by the way, dude. Bay Area. Here we go. Wait. Is that Mattia? Is Lava Royale Mattia's, like, other... thing? Oh, okay. Didn't know that. I might get like a proper stool here that rotates. That might be happening. I do like being on the stool rather than a chair, though. Although I might go to a... Ooh, Chief Keef with the follow on Matt Cat. Bro. Follows and subs today. Digging it right now. You don't like rap? Ugh. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about you now. Who's my pick to win it all? You. You're going to go back in time, enter into it, and then win. Where can we watch Yasu versus Tico's match? If you go to Revel's, after this, you go to Revel Amar's channel. And, yeah, not La Picati over on the Mad Cat side. I'm not in control of that. Someone else is. They'll fix it. CJ does. I don't know if Pompeo's playing a ladder right now. He's just doing some loon or what he's doing. Goblin Cage. Yeah, that's interesting. Double bait with Goblin Cage. That's interesting. Whatchamacallit? Run the Jewels just released a new song yesterday. Or at least a new music video yesterday. That's fire. But RTJ is always sick. User 94 on Mad Cat. No, the $100 tournaments are open. So if Morton shows up tomorrow to play, Morton shows up tomorrow to play. And look, I would look at it as an opportunity to beat pros rather than anything else. Like it's called an open for a reason. So yeah, I'm hoping that a pro shows up and then you get a chance to beat that pro. How about that? Giant Skelly RG for Pompeo. Double bait with Goblin Cage and Mega Knight. I mean, this is an interesting little Chen variant from... Is anything... Anytime you have bait with no spell, is that little Chen now? Is that like the basic idea? $94, anyone can win a best of 3. I mean, look, the big question is, can you win enough games to get in the top 8? And then if you're in the bracket, anyone can do it. But people say they want opportunities to compete, right? Like, that's the big thing. If I make the open not really an open and say there's no pros in it, then it's not an open anymore. It's just like a tournament for casuals, whatever, you know, whatever you want to call it. So if I do it that way, and then also like people are always like, hey, Rich, I want a chance to prove myself, to compete. That's what I'm providing, is a chance to compete. And, you know, if a pro shows up, cool. And if not, then not. But every week a chance to win $100 and a chance to test your mettle against other good Clash Royale players. It's an open. Should EQ kill Princess and Firecracker? No, Potato, not at all. That's way too OP for EQ. TW27 says, I played versus Tochi in the tournament. He destroys me, so I don't know if I want to play Morton. I've played against like most of the former TSM guys. I've played against Sam and Vulcan and all those dudes. In Season 1 of CRL, I had TSM over my house, Sam and Air Surfer and Vulcan and Firewolf. We played some games. And I can't remember who I beat, but it was pretty cool. I mean, I got matchup for sure, but it was fun. But I played a bunch of games against Sam and against Vulcan. It was cool. Tochi, what's up, dude? Is that the real Tochi? If that's the real Tochi, hit me up on Twitter, so I know that it's actually you. Slide in my DMs, bro. Cough, cough. Oh man, Inferno Terrag on the left-hand side. Pompeo just said bye-bye to your tower. Dude, Mateo, dude. I don't know if you know this, but your tower just got wrecked, dude. Kelly, thank you for hanging out on the Mad Cat side. Appreciate you always being here. You rule. Top tier mod. That's the real Tochi, huh? Tuchilovach. And look at that. Mateo is going aggressive. That's what he has to do there, right? That's what he has to do. Carson Winter just joined on Mad Cat. Guys, if you're on YouTube, check out Mad Cat. That's what I have to say. And Pompeo goes, GG, dude. GG, bro. You thought you were playing Clash Royale. Actually, you were playing Pompeo Royale, and I just clizapped you. Rich, my current favorite player. Well, since it's in the chat now, it's Tochi. Right now, it's exact second, Tochi Lovech. If he leaves and some other player comes in, it'll be him then. Oh, Pompeo just saying, hey, man, here's some hurt. Pompeo making this a rough one here for Mateo. Imagine watching on YouTube. How do you spell Revel Amar's channel? To find out Yasser versus Tico's match. Let me see. Where is, I think I probably have Revel's channel. Let's see. Boom. There is the link to Revel's channel if you want to watch matches that you missed. There you go. Here we go. I just linked it. Revel Amar. A-I-M-A-R. Boom. There's the link right there in the chat for Revel's channel if you want to go ahead and watch all that mischief and mayhem. Yeah, Mateo got Intrizable. And there you go. Results. You can see all the results right now. Check that out. Boom. Oh, yeah. I'm going to record Wings versus AC. We'll do another, like, dial it in and record this one. So I'm going to ignore chat once we get started for this one and record Wings versus AC and maybe put that up on the channel. We'll see what happens. We'll see it. We'll see if I like it. Because I did record the Pedro Codigo match. I'm 50-50 if I'm going to put that one up or not. So give myself a couple options here. Maybe Wings and AC go heavy. An all-American battle here on my channel. I realize there's character limit in the message box. Oh my gosh, there is. Wild. Man, I love AC. Yeah, dude, what he played in the decks he played with for his sweep and no tilt the other day were so fun. I certainly enjoyed that, that's for sure. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start recording for this one, and we'll kick this thing off here in just a second. And here we go. The thing you wanted to see live. Well, not live because you're watching this on YouTube, but live for some people. All-American battle. Wings facing off against crap. For what? A chance to move on to the round of 32 in the I Stay Home Cup. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. None of this is taking place on Sunday, but here we go. Best of 3. Wings versus AC. Let's do it. How was that cringe for you? Hi, guys. I'm Rich Slayton, and here we go. Best of 3 in the round of 64. Wings facing off against crap. 2 American players who have been teammates before representing their country, but now going head-to-head with a chance to win 700 euros. That's $750 approximately. And we'll see if AC, who's been running some really weird off-meta decks, keeps on going with that kind of stuff here against Wings in this best of 3 matchup for the I Stay Home Cup. And, ooh, interesting situation there for AC and Wings. Musketeer moving across, Mini P.E.K.K.A to meet, Baby Dragon behind for Wings, who is currently playing with Team Purple in the No Tilt League Special Edition. Akrat playing with Team Blastoff, so both playing for Incognito. Unnamed teams. Will see how they fare against each other. Ooh, and the Ewiz stays alive. Very nice giant skeleton there for the former Immortals player and one of the only ever CRL North American champions, because there will not be another one, because it is now CRL West. Giant Skeleton Bomb should get that Battle Healer off the board. Bye-bye Battle Healer. Royal Giant up against, oh boy, the Ram Rider. She will go coast to coast and connect. Most likely, she pretty much always does, and she does get a nice little hit there on that right-hand side, 1793 to 1688 as we pass the midway point of regulation time. High Mini P.E.K.K.A for crap, and Cannon Cart in the pocket for Wings. So it looks like AC going pretty standard with the current meta. It's a little bit off-center. Obviously, this Royal Giant Skeleton deck isn't super popular, but it is in there. It's in the mix, and oh no, a Cannon Cart connection. AC getting wrecked on to open things up here, and Wings goes, huh? How did that happen? As you can see, the elixir situation really bad right now for the former North American CRL champion. Baby Dragon connects, Spear Goblin's down, and that's 295 right-hand side. 2 fireballs will be enough, and AC going to have to go ahead and just keep that bar barrel off. Not making it easy for his opponent yet, but with the firepower Wings has, it's going to be very difficult for AC to mount up a real offense and play defense at the same time. Mini P.E.K.K.A should come down left-hand side here. There you go. Mini P.E.K.K.A does go and gets on the cannon cart, but the cannon cart connects, and that battle healer keeping it alive for a long time. He was on defense as well. So now dual lane damage for Wings against Crap. Giant Skeleton crossing the bridge on the right-hand side. AC has to get a tower down. I don't know if that's going to be possible, though. Battle healer should get blown up pretty heavily, but not get killed, unfortunately, for AC. Wings holding on, 18 seconds left. Royal Giant in. Wings does have to push here and get on tower. Ewiz might be able to save this a little bit. Ram Rider does go in. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Can he connect? And he does. Royal Giant on the right-hand side, so AC staying alive just for the moment. We'll see if he can do it for the next 2 minutes here in sudden death overtime. Wings ahead by a mile, but that was a big-time defense for Crap in the right-hand lane, and now he Giant Skeletons up one more time. Wants to win these bridge battles and keep enough pressure on to not give an opportunity for the first fireball. Once Wings feels comfortable cycling fireballs, that's going to be a GG well played for AC, and Ram Rider does come in. Royal Giant doesn't get on the tower, so here we go. Log trying to keep things up here, and there you go, fireball number 1, and that's going to be it. There's no way coming back from this one. Musketeer getting across the board. AC trying to hold on here, but Wings should be back to their fireball very, very quickly. Cycles the bar barrel. Fireball 1 card away right now. And here we go, defending this Royal Giant, 94 HP on the other side. Ram Rider in. Kind of surprised with the Ram Rider, but trying to hold off for that Royal Giant. Log going to open this thing up here. Ram Rider should connect, though, and that'll be it. Ram Rider connects right-hand side. Wings taking game number 1 here in this best-of-3 matchup. Very curious to see about what AC might ban now that he has lost 1 game. And, of course, if you're watching on YouTube right now, don't forget every single week, Wednesdays at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, that's 9 p.m. Central European Summertime. That's the $100 Mad Cat Open, sponsored by AMG Aftershock Media Group. Throwing some money so that you can win some great Clash Royale tournaments. Every single Wednesday, 1,000-player tournament, top 8 make a bracket, winner take all. It is a max 3 losses tournament, so holds off the cheese a little bit. Exclusively only on madcat.tv/RichSlayton. That will be in the show notes below. Never miss it. It's a fun one. You have a chance to play against some great players and, of course, go out there and show your skills, maybe win some cash playing Clash Royale. Here we go. Game number 2, Wings versus Crap, and AC banning the Heal Spirit, which is very, very interesting. It means probably unlikely to see Royal Hogs in the current meta, unlikely to see Loon Cycle. Of course, Minor Muskloon is still popular. I wonder if maybe you see Wings go that direction for a bit of a swerve. We'll see what both players have in mind for game number 2. Wings up 1. AC cycles Mega Minion, and boom, immediate Lava Hound from Wings with that center cycled Mega Minion. And AC going to go into the same lane with the Dark Prince. Is Wings playing Lava Miner Barbs? That's the most popular Lava Hound deck at the moment. We'll see if that's the way he's going. Ewiz down for AC, and Miner goes right to the Ewiz. Fireball in, and Zap trying to stop it. That Fireball, kind of interesting timing there from Crap, and going to eat a lot of damage on the right-hand side, 1376 to 1710. And Goblin Hut down, so going to slow things way down here on the right-hand side. And trying to get that G-Hut off the board is Crap, but of course that thing just takes so much work to get done. And Giant, so it's going to be most likely Giant Miner for AC. He's going right into that Lava Hound. Does he throw a Miner down here, or does he go maybe with an Ewiz high or Mega Minion high? So he does throw the Miner and get some chip damage in the back end. And we're seeing nothing really in response to the Miner out of Wings. Baby Dragon will come down and clean that up a little bit, but not without a ton of damage. And so it's Giant Double Prince Miner for AC. I should have seen that one coming when I saw the Zap. And it is Lava Miner Barbs for Wings. Picks up the Knight or the Prince easily on the left-hand side and creates some counter pressure. And now with the minor in for Wings doing damage, ah crap, in a tough spot here. Has to go Dark Prince left-hand lane to stop that. And now going Classic Prince right-hand lane. Barb's not in cycle. Goblin Hut will be good enough. Minor going to go to the back here and start getting that chip damage done. Prince doing a good job tanking. And AC picks up the minor with the E-Wiz, and now he's the one who's within spell finishing range. Baby Dragon will finish right-hand side. No, nice pick up with the Dark Prince. So AC trying to force Wings to spend a little bit more on that side. We'll see if Wings does the same thing this opposite direction. AC always does have the Fireball, but of course does have those Barbarians going left-hand lane. Has to go minor inside of the number 3 spot instead. And nice pickup by AC with that E-Wiz, and oh my word, 2 HP, 2 HP. Ah crap, holding on, looked like he was dead in the water. And nice hover with that E-Wiz to pick things up. We saw his teammate, the God RF, pick up some great moves the other day, and now ah crap coming out and getting it done in style. And we're going to a game number 3, folks. That's going to be a fun one. That's going to be an absolute barn burner. Who's excited about that? AC and Wings, all-American battle going, and Wings banning Elixir Golem here for game number 3. So, whoo, that was a fun one. That was a super-duper fun one. Man, great job just hovering with that E-Wiz, waiting, nailing it. Didn't go early, and that one saved a game for AC by 4 HP. Let's go. Game number 3. Yeah. Does he go meta or does he go wild? We'll see what's happening. I have no idea what the chat's saying right now, because for those of you watching on YouTube, on the video later, this is being live streamed as well. Dialed in here on this game, but I'm sure the chat was going wild after that last game. Oh my word, AC. P.E.K.K.A. with Bomber behind. This is what you like to see out of Ah Crap. The fun stuff. P.E.K.K.A. is so interesting in this meta with how popular Goblin Hut is. We'll see how AC fares here in game number 3. Dark Prince, E-Wiz. Baby Dragon turned around, but the Dark Prince goes away, so Baby Dragon turns back to the tower. This could be a big, big rip for AC. We'll see what happens. NATO to pull all that back a little bit. And Bomber, just to do a little distraction kite, but maybe it might have been better working on that minor. Arrows take the pups off the board, but still a ton of damage. AC super low on Elixir. Wings putting the pressure on. We saw one big comeback from him once. Will we see another one? I'm not entirely sure. .423 right-hand lane, and AC goes P.E.K.K.A. to the left. Going to sack the tower on the right-hand side and set up for whatever his next move's going to be. P.E.K.K.A. GY, maybe. P.E.K.K.A. Loon, possibly. There we go. Balloon comes in. And Barb's with the surround on that P.E.K.K.A. and the Balloon. Just getting shredded by Mega Minion. Death damage in, but not much more than that. And now a huge counter push going to that left-hand side with that right-hand tower in a whole bunch of trouble as well. Everything going the way of Wings right now. 45 seconds left in regulation time, and AC needs to start putting the pedal to the metal if he's going to have any chance of staying alive in this one. Balloon in, and the P.E.K.K.A. does get in front of the E-Wiz, so that works out nicely for the former Immortals player. And a nice NATO there. This Balloon's going to connect, and the P.E.K.K.A.'s tanking. Can the Balloon get a second shot in? This is critical. And it does. That is huge. But I don't know if he has enough to play offense and play defense here. Wings doing the right thing, keeping the pressure on. E-Wiz trying to hold the line. AC has to get a minor in. Plays the P.E.K.K.A. defensively. Unless AC is there we go, Graveyard. So it is P.E.K.K.A. Loon, Graveyard. Poison comes out. GG. AC went for a bit of a meme here with this craziness at the end. Wings pulls it out. 2-1 victory. But guys, this was worth it enough just for that game number 2. Whoo, that one was absolute fire. And this is for those of you watching on the YouTube video right now, thanks so much for watching, of course. If you want to, don't forget, $100 Mad Cat open every single Wednesday, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Central European Summer Time. Every single Wednesday, sponsored by AMG. Don't miss that thing. And, of course, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel. Sublink should be somewhere over here. Watch the next video down here, and I will see you back here with more Clash Royale esports content. Peace. Boom. All right, cool. 2 video options for this week. Thanks, everyone in the chat, for hanging along with that one. Now I have 2 possible videos to throw up later. We'll see what happens. That was a good game, though. And Prime Lucky, did you just subscribe while I was doing that? Prime Lucky, dude, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. 3 subs now on the Mad Cat side. Yeah, Prime Lucky, dude. Thank you very much. Mad Cat's growing, guys, if you're watching on YouTube right now. Hit that Mad Cat, dude. And here we go. Last game of the tournament. Or last game of round of 64. This should be it. I'm going to throw the bracket link in there for you. Let me go get that from where I had it in Revel. Boom. Here's the bracket link for you guys on both sides. So you can make sure you see what's going on. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and open up the bracket for myself in my browser so I can see what's coming up next. Ooh, GYN. That's going to be a tower down. Hazard. Well, Low and Famous get out of the water here to open things up. Yeah, if you're on Mad Cat's the Cool Kids Club, by the way, guys. YouTube is awesome, and I love your support. Mad Cat's where the cool kids are. Boom, 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 boom. Let's take a look at this bracket right now. Ooh, man, the round of 32 is going to be some fire, son. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'm going to have to stream some of that when my if my tournament's done in time. We'll see what happens. Well, Hazard's got this one pretty easily taken care of. Wait, I am thoroughly confused right now. Did someone play defensive graveyard? I am thoroughly confused right now. Hold on. My brain is melting right now. My brain is melting. I had to play Javier Morton in a game for $10,000. Who are you playing? I'm playing Morton. I'm playing Morton. Javi's phenomenal. Javi's amazing. I'm probably playing Morton in that one. Why did he play a defensive graveyard? Was it to stop a mini P.E.K.K.A.? I was trying to get that challenge bracket up, but like my brain is broken right now. So left-hand side should tick off. Kaboom, kaboom. Here we go. Why did he play it? Was there a mini P.E.K.K.A. going rampant and he was like, gotta stop this? That was bananas. Yeah, for the big pigs push, but that doesn't make any sense. That's just 5 elixir down the drain. Nice cover there from Hazard with the skellies. You see that? Dude, Hazard's Firecracker is out there doing the dance right now. Heal Spirit into the pocket, but NATO and Ice Wiz, no! Heal Spirit survives. 587 right-hand side, GYN for Famous Kid. Yeah, I'm not in charge of the overlay, guys. If you see an overlay mistake, not on me. I can't do anything about it. And there you go, little chip. Oh, it doesn't reach. So Hazard has to play some defense here. A little bit of defense against this graveyard. There you go. EQ in. Kabam. Nice work, Hazard. Nice work there, Haz. Getting it done. Guys, if you haven't yet, go to Mad Cat if you're on YouTube and get in for this tournament, bruh. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. It will be crazy. You could win $100. How? By being real dope at Clash Royale. Are you? Then bring the heat, son. Oh, yeah, here's the results so far today. And also a look at me and how tired I am. Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, I'm so tired. It's been a busy week. And it will continue to be. But I'm not streaming at all on Thursday, I think. So we'll have to find a different English streamer for the finals. Let's see. Rich, when we watch CRL East on stream, potentially will you watch every CRL East game? Yeah, I'm planning on doing... I actually might even do some CRL East rewatch after this is over. That's a possibility. Might do that for a little bit. Let's see. Let's go jump on in. I might watch like one match of CRL East after this is over. So we'll see what happens. The most balanced card is Battle Hero, says Chief Keef. Yes, we all agree with you. By if you're on YouTube, by the way, and you don't want to go to Mad Cat, why don't you sub to me on YouTube? How about that? No matter what, you'll be getting more content there, whether it's actual esports content itself or a Clash Royale esports news, inside the play, other silly stuff. You'll be getting stuff over on YouTube. Oh, did Surgical Goblin and Black Mama go after each other on Twitter? Lapo, fake Lapo on Mad Cat. Yeah, I have a clean feed, which means I have a feed that has no commentary on it. So I will we'll be watching some of that. I don't know, man. 34. Why is your name 34? Minor Muskaloon here for Famous Kid in Game 2. Poison Band. That's a Big Tom connection. Oh, yes. There you go. I want to see what this Twitter beef is. Loving it. Loving this. I love a good Twitter beef between these pro players. It's so fun. Ooh, gives me all the giggles. Let's go ahead and search up Surgical Goblin. Who started the Twitter beef? Did Surge start it? This is exciting. Hold on, let me see if it's in his replies and not in his posts. Oh, it's all in Spanish. At least Twitter has that the translation thing. This is fun. Beef, beef, beef. Big Chungus just joined the channel over on Mad Cat, dude. All right, yeah. Hopefully the Twitter translate thing helps out in a second here because I want to see it. Ooh, tow it down. Famous Kid doing it. Judge Gorilla just joined the channel. Judge, because of your follow, let me tell you something right now. Harambe's alive again. How crazy is that? Congrats to all gorillas on your side. Isn't that exciting? You did that. You did that. Isn't that amazing? Let me close this thing. Come on, Twitter translate, work. Because I don't speak Spanish, son. I should. I live in California. My mom made me take French in high school. Big rip. Twitter translate's not working right now at all. Maybe I'll go on my phone and see if it works better there. On le phone. Bring back 2v2. 2v2 will be in CRL, I believe. Twitter translate's almost better by French homework. Dude, it's better than any of that. Let's see. So here we go, all even. All even. Boom. All right, I'm gonna go to my Twitter on my phone here and see if I can find this, and if the Twitter translate will work, because I want to know what this drama is. I love it. Let's go to Surgical Goblin's page, and then look at his replies, and then see if it can break all this down. Clash Royale needs more beef, in my opinion. Professional Clash Royale 100% needs it. I love a good heel. That's why I kind of dig Anaban, actually, is because I kind of dig the beef, the trash talk. It's kind of fun. Let's see. Ooh, Black Mamba tweets, I passed to the second round, happy with the current level. At Surgical Goblin, now you know who I am. Sunglass face. Chilean flag. Fire 2-1. So I guess Surgical Goblin in chat typed something about, like, I don't know who this guy is or something. I actually don't. I wish let me find translate from Spanish to English. This is fun. Spanish to English translate. Hold on. Let me see if this is even appropriate before I start talking about. Oh, so here's what it is. Ooh, so Surge did BM a bunch. And then after he lost... Oh, King Tower activation. Bye-bye. King Tower's up. So Surge did BM a lot, and then as Black Mamba posts on Twitter, Surge wrote, I don't know who you are, but good luck in the tournament. And then he left the clan after he lost. Right? So a little bit of salt there. So then that's when Black Mamba takes a picture of that, puts it in Twitter, and says, I passed second round, happy with the current level. At Surgical Goblin, now you know who I am, with the cool kid face. Ooh, fire coming out here. And then Surge replies, probably beating me in this cup is the peak of your quote-unquote career. This is fun. Oh, and now Canario's leaping on it too. You should get a description on Twitter that one day you won a best of 3. Man, this is I love this beef. This is great. This is great. I should book them for a BO5. That's what needs to happen. Kid Evan. Oh, I see your name now. I see your Kid Evan. Not the real Lapicati, guys. Yeah, I want to book those 2 guys for a BO5. Feed the beef. Feed the beef. Now, for those of you on YouTube asking, how do you join that tournament? Tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. Central European time, $100 open tournament. The password and tournament name will be in stream tomorrow. So how do you join? Be here tomorrow. That's it. That's how you do it. That was some good beef, though. That's beef. And, man, Famous Kid has the King Tower activation, messes up the NATO pull on the Hog Rider, went to do it the right way, and then just did it like a half step wrong. It's just it'll be fun. Fortnite says Hotspur. That's really funny. That's really funny. And a little early on that one, too. So that's twice now in a row that Famous Kid messes up the hog pull. He's doing it a little bit too early, and the first one was right timing but wrong spot. The second one was too early. Famous Kid like totally had this thing in good shape, and then 2 messed up NATO pools. So if I'm Hazard, I just keep pounding that one on the left-hand side. I mean, obviously that's where you're going, but like Famous Kid is just not getting that right. He said to overspend for that one, so Hazard should cycle hard right here. Yep, here he goes, cycling super hard. Muskie behind, 1 more away from a hog. Maybe he he just EQ cycles this. Yep, there goes the hog. Snowball in. Does he have it? Doesn't need it. There you go. Snowball's in. Boom. Yeah, Famous Kid totally through. Brutal. Yeah, no, that beef was fun. That beef was super fun, let me tell you. And also, so let's talk. Okay, you guys want to talk about the Surge thing? I'll say this about Surgical Goblin and Team Liquid: people count that dude and that team out over and over and over again. CRL EU, after how Team Liquid performed, they were like, Surge is done, Liquid is trash, blah 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 blah. CRL West spring started and they had that rough opening, and everyone was saying the same thing. And then guess what? They won CRL West in spring. Then went on and dominated WCG. And then come out and get second place in CRL West fall and win the World Championships. So people can tell me they think that Surge is washed or not good or Team Liquid is like not trying. They just put on an amazing 2019. They just put on like an unbelievable. By the way, Team Liquid like as a team went and won DreamHack on top of that, right? I think the finals were like Canario and Surge, right? So you look at what Team Liquid as a squad did in 2019. Pretty dominant in Clash Royale, top to bottom, in CRL West spring and fall and WCG and DreamHack. It was killer. So you can say all you want about they don't care anymore, they're not motivated, they're washed, whatever it might be. They grinded so hard and worked so hard in 2019, crushed everything, and yeah, take a few months to just relax for a minute because you just won the biggest thing that's ever happened in Clash Royale. Take it, dude. Anyone who counts out Team Liquid in the long run, in my opinion, is foolish. Anyone who counts out Surgical Goblin in the long run is foolish. Those are my opinions. I could be proven wrong, obviously, but anyone who's saying that they're done, silly. Absolutely silly. Like, really, a great roster of players and a really, really sharp coach who knows how to work with that roster. I don't know if Team Liquid will win spring or fall this season. I have no idea. That's why they have to play, but Team Liquid is legit. Surge is still great. Morten might be the best competitive player right now, like Morten, Ruben, definitely both two guys who are way, way up there, obviously. But Surge, I mean, far be it for me to talk any trash about Surgical Goblin. People can do it. People can say whatever they want. Joseph Earl. Hey, what's up, Joe? Saying, finally figured out Mad Cat watching here too. Boom. Thanks, brother. But I do like it when Surge beefs. Surge definitely gets it. Surge will let the beef draw him in, and it's fun for me. I like it. But yeah, Surge, like everyone has their ups and downs, and what Surgical Goblin does that's smart is he gets his downs during the off season and his ups during the season. Smart playing. Bazooka Jojo on the right hand side. What's up, dude? Let's see. All right, so here's the results for today. There you go. There's all your results for the day. Let's go ahead. Let me show you the bracket. Let's go over here and show you the bracket. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even have my alerts on for YouTube. Dude, that's silly of me. Should have had those up. Let's see. There you go. Here's the bracket as we see it so far. So here's what you can expect tomorrow in the round of 32. It's going to be Yersin and Soking. I'll make this bigger so you guys can see it a little bit easier. Let me just go ahead and make that a little bit bigger because we're just looking at this round of 2. Here we go. Round 2, the round of 32. It's single elimination, by the way. So it's going to be Yersin versus Soking. Then Darklight versus Diego E. Thomas versus Puddin. Man, Puddin's back in the mix again, dude. The way he performed in the CWA Cup was sick. Surge TS versus Dejari. Viper and the Godroff. Yeah, a lot of not as big pro names in this one, which is really cool. Viper versus RF, who's having a great 2020. If you didn't watch his match yesterday, it's on my YouTube channel right now. Belly versus Faust. Ooh, that one's going to be lit. Yafo versus Ender. Sergio Ramos and Morten. Ooh, teammates going toe-to-toe. I might even be able to get here in time for that tomorrow. Maybe. Oyasu and Wings. Mini Minter and Ali. Ali coming off that big win over Azelis. Adriel and Pedro. Dark Angel and Black Mamba. I wonder who Surge is rooting for in that one. JP and Air Surfer. That's a good one. Mattia and Hazard. Cool. Oh, look at that. 2 more. Pompeo and Lich. And then Juan and Canario. That's going to be some fun stuff. Oh, Bazooka Jojo just followed on Madcat. Bro. Yeah, Sergio Ramos Morten. I'm pumped about that one. That'll be a good one. Some good matches tomorrow, for sure. I'm going to try to be here for some of them. I can't guarantee what I will be here for, but I'll try to be here for a few of those at least. Did I see your CRL predictions, Balthazar? Hold on. Let me go ahead and look at some chat here for a minute, and then I don't know if we'll go on and do... How long have I been live? 2 hours and 14 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Let me look at some of this chat here for a second. Is there a loser's bracket? Says Prime Lucky. Sub on Madcat. No, there's not. It's a single elimination bracket. So, boom. You lose, you out. Let's see. 12 hours. Wait, yeah, when Team Liquid is on, they're on it. Yeah, I mean, look. It's immature. I'm down with the immature beefs. Do your beefs. I'm all about it. I don't speak Espanol, unfortunately. Took French in high school. Don't speak that either. So there you go. SK is probably the best right now. Yeah, I mean, Queso, but dude, look at what Queso's doing in no tilt. Queso's 5-0 right now. Ruben and IMGP are looking at like top level. And if their 2v2 is good when CRL comes back in May, they're gonna be hard to beat. They're gonna be real hard to beat. So that's going to be cool. Sir Thomas isn't playing today. No. They're both good, but Serge's not where he used to be. Cool. Okay, guys. So I am going to watch the first match of CRL East, but I'm going to do it only on Mad Cat. I don't want to mess with it because this video is going to stay VOD on YouTube. I don't want to mess with that and add in other weird content and change the names. So if you want to join me to watch the first match of CRL East and I'm going to do a rewatch of CRL East matches from the group stage over the next week and a half to get ready for playoffs, so I can watch playoffs all caught up. So if you want to join me to watch CRL East, go ahead and jump over to the Mad Cat side. I'm going to watch the first week 1, day 1, match 1, and we'll skip through a bunch of stuff because I have like the cool video stuff like that. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill the YouTube stream here in just a minute. But if you're here for the Revel Cup, for the I Stay Home Cup, hope you enjoyed it. I'll try to come back with more of that tomorrow, but of course, the big thing tomorrow at 12 o'clock Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central European time. That's going to be over on Mad Cat only, so go to Mad Cat as well for that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and kill the YouTube side. Thanks for hanging out. I'll try to bring some more Revel tomorrow. If I can't do it, I'm going to tell Revel to find somebody else to do English tomorrow and Thursday, so that you guys have someone in English to watch for those events. But otherwise, make sure you join with me tomorrow. All right, YouTube, it's been fun. I'm going to kill this YouTube side. Peace. And I hope to see you guys join over the Mad Cat while we watch some CRL East. Later.